Hi everyone. Today we're going to be learning about a healthy human body. I just want you to take a minute to quietly think to yourself, what does it mean to be healthy? What things have you learned about so far? Today we're going to be talking about all the different body systems that we learned about, and we're going to learn about all different kinds of ways that we can help to make sure that our body systems continue to run smoothly and stay healthy. Take a look at this, boys and girls. What are you looking at? Yes, you're looking inside a human body with all of its many complicated parts. Can you find the stomach and the intestines? Who sees the kidney and the bladder? Today we're going to review some of the things that you've learned about the human body and its network or arrangement of important systems. Network is one of our vocabulary words, and it means the way the things are arranged. Let's start with the system you learned about last. Which system helps you sweat and pee? Yes, that's the excretory system. And who remembers other terms, another vocabulary word, or words for sweat and pee? Yes, perspiration and urine. Have you tried using those terms with your family and friends? Who remembers which system is responsible for processing your food into nutrients that your body can use and getting rid of waste that it doesn't need? That's correct. It's the digestive system. Raise your hand if you can tell me the name of the tube that carries food from the mouth to the stomach. Great job. The esophagus is your food tube. We didn't talk about it, but there is another tube right beside it called the windpipe. Another vocabulary word, windpipe. It leads to your lungs. Can anyone guess what travels through your windpipe from your mouth to your lungs? It's something else that the body needs to live. If you said air, great job, you're right. Look at the picture of the human body in this image. Look at all the bones that make up the skeleton. What's the system called? Oh, that was an easy one, wasn't it? The skeleton is part of the skeletal system. Here's another easy one. What system do muscles belong to? Yes, the muscular system. Great job. The skeletal and muscular systems work together to help you move. Nerves are part of your nervous system. Look at poster 2 if you have it hanging in your classroom. Which one is the nervous system? Do you see the nerves running like highways across every part of your body, traveling up the spinal column all the way to the brain? Find the circular system on poster 2 if you have it in your classroom. Don't confuse the nerves with the veins and arteries. The veins and arteries are the tubes that carry the blood through the body. The nervous system and the circulatory system look similar in the picture. That's because blood covers a lot of the territory too. We've talked about nutrients and the way they travel through your blood to support your body systems. Without blood, these important substances would have no way to nourish your body. The circulatory system circulates or moves around your blood. You know that each body system performs a separate function and that each system is made up of organs. Organs are made up of tissues, and tissues are made up of cells. From largest to smallest, the order is organs, then tissues, and then cells, which are the smallest. Let's think about the skin as an example. Moving from the smallest part to the largest, you have small skin cells that combine to form skin tissue. And those tissues then combine to form the skin as we see it on the outside of our body. That's the way the human body works. It's important to keep your cells, tissues, organs, and body systems all running smoothly. You can do that in many different ways. We've talked about the importance of making healthy food choices. Food gives you energy to grow, breathe, move, fight germs, and heal. Some foods have more nutrients in them than others. Choose a variety of foods, especially those foods that are high in nutrients. Choose frozen yogurt over ice cream. Choose a skinless chicken breast over fried chicken. And a baked potato instead of French fries. A glass of low-fat milk instead of chocolate milkshakes. Balance your daily diet with several servings of grains, fruits, and vegetables, and smaller portions of dairy, meat, and eggs. Remember to only eat a few sweets and fats. And don't forget that fresh food, like the ones in the picture, will give you lots more vitamins and minerals than packaged ones. So head for the produce aisle or a local farmer's market and stock up on kale, broccoli, and pears. Besides eating a well-balanced diet, what other ways can you keep your body healthy? You can turn and talk to your partner and come up with some great suggestions for that. Another way you can stay healthy is with exercise. Exercise or staying active can help you maintain a healthy body weight. When you exercise, your body uses energy from the food you eat. The amount of energy that food provides to the human body is measured by calories. Calories is another one of our vocabulary words. Food labels list the number of calories or the amount of energy in packaged foods, telling you how much energy is stored in them. You should eat enough food each day to provide your body with about the same amount of energy that it uses up during the day. If you eat too much and don't exercise, your body will store the extra food energy as fat. If you don't eat enough to satisfy your body's needs, your body will use its stored energy and you may lose weight. You are burning energy all the time, even when you're sleeping, but your body uses much more energy to exercise than it does to sleep. If you weighed 100 pounds, you would burn about 40 calories just by standing still for 30 minutes. But if you walked for 30 minutes, you would burn about 120 calories. You would use up 3 times more energy by walking as you would by standing still for the same amount of time. Here's a puzzle for you to solve. There are about 160 calories in a snack-sized bag of potato chips. If you burn 120 calories by walking for 30 minutes, about how much longer would you have to walk to burn up all the calories in that bag of chips? What type of exercise do you think might burn the calories even faster than walking? Exercise keeps your heart and lungs working well, fights off illnesses and diseases, and builds strong bones. Make exercise a daily part of your life. Walk and cycle instead of getting in a car. Climb stairs instead of taking an elevator. Swim, play soccer, take karate lessons or gymnastics lessons, or shoot hoops with your buddies. All of these are good forms of exercise. Choose what you enjoy and have some fun. Keeping clean is another important part of staying healthy. There are many types of germs that can make you sick. Bacteria, the tiny one-celled creatures that Anton van Leeuwenhoek studied, are one of the most common types of germs. Bacteria are everywhere. They are an important part of nature, and most bacteria are not your enemies. In fact, many bacteria live in your gut, which is another word for your stomach, and they help you digest food. But millions more little pieces of bacteria live on your skin, and some of them may be harmful. That's why it's important to wash your hands often and well. Wash them throughout the day, especially before eating. Besides hand washing, make sure that you clean every other part of your body too. Take frequent showers and baths. Shampoo often and keep your fingernails nice and short and clean. Brush your teeth regularly to get rid of old food and germs that feed on it. Use floss to keep your gums healthy and get rid of food that's stuck in between your teeth. Regular toilet habits are signs of good health. Most of the time, you don't have to think too hard about these daily habits, but sometimes your body reacts and lets you know that you need to take extra care. Sometimes feces becomes hard and dry, making them difficult to pass. This is called constipation. That's when you can't go to the bathroom. With diarrhea, the opposite things happen. That's when you go to the bathroom number two too much. Feces becomes loose and runny and may signal an infection in the intestines. When waste systems do not function well, drinking lots of water usually helps. Make sure to listen to your body and the nerve signals that it sends to your brain. Don't put off using the bathroom when you need to go. How many of you wake up feeling tired in the morning? Sometimes. Has anyone ever asked you, did you get up on the wrong side of the bed? If you're tired or grouchy when you wake up, that may mean that you're not getting all of the rest that your body needs. Most 7 or 8-year-olds need about 10 or 11 hours of sleep each night, which means if you're going to bed at 9 o'clock, it may be a little bit too late. As you sleep, damaged body cells and tissues are repaired and replaced. If you're sick, sleep will help you speed up your recovery or return to health. And recovery is another word that is our vocabulary word. Eating well, exercising, keeping clean, and getting enough rest are all great ways to keep your millions and billions and trillions of tiny cells working properly. You should also make sure to have regular checkups with a doctor and other healthcare professionals. I have loved sharing my knowledge of health and nutrition with you. Your body is yours alone, and you alone have the power to take care of it for your whole life. Now that you know what to do to keep it in good condition, I hope you will treat it as well as you would any one of your favorite toys or machines. I'm sure you'll agree that you'll never find another machine quite as amazing as the human body.